Gaffer, 1-0 home defeat this afternoon to Forest Green, first defeat of the season. What were your thoughts on the performance and result today?
Yeah, I thought it was a really tight game. After quite a flat start, where we had to defend a number of situations really well. To fair, praise them at half time for that. To make sure it was 0-0 at half time. I did think we were growing into the game. Actually, we started well the first few minutes of the second half on the front foot, and the energy was there. And then we just scored. They scored out of the blue, and a bit of a shock to the system. But it can happen in these tight games, and one slip. A bit of individual skill for them, for the cross, and we came unstuck on that moment, and it's cost us the point at least. However, I thought the lads gave it their all for the rest of the game. They know what we're about, how we want to play. It wasn't our day. I had a little feeling of that the last 5 minutes when things weren't quite going the way we wanted it to, but I thought the lads just dug in and carried on, on task, and I didn't think the body language was bad at all, which is good. We've got a long way to go. You don't go so high last week and in the week and then reach rock bottom. I said to them, otherwise you'll grind yourself into the dirt and into a frazzle. I think we just got again Tuesday.
Like you say, it was a fairly even first half. Well, as a manager and coaching staff, when you've got your half time in preparation, how then do you have to change things when you do concede so early to the second half? You've got your plan for the second 45, and then they go out the window a little bit. How difficult is it to then change?
Well, not really, because I just thought if we just upped it up to a little notch, then could go and win the game. When we strung 4 or 5 passes together and played at higher tempo, there were moments where we could have capitalised and scored. It just didn't go in for us. The final ball was lacking a bit at times today, but it's not about going right, rip up that plan just because we've had one slip at the back. It was, let's just do our plan, let's do it better, and I think we were largely playing to a higher tempo in the second half, and a bit more enterprised, a bit more moments of individual skill, but still we just like that killer end product, which we were after today, but we'll not reinforce that too much to the players, so we move on.
Is that a positive message still then?
Well, of course, we've done great last Saturday, we've done great in the week. Because we didn't score a goal today, people will go home disappointed. We will, and we know we need that bit more end product to our game in the final third. But there isn't much where I look at individually and go, well, he's short. I think we've got a really strong squad.
Finally, you utilised the bench today, a couple of double changes, one of which saw Luke Armstrong come on, who was named to the bench at the start. After recent events and issues, how difficult a decision was it to include him today?
It wasn't a difficult decision at all. We know what Luke brings, and I thought it brought a physicality to, which you need at League 2 as well. You need an outlet. You need to, when it's a bit more fractious, you're running out of time, especially. You need to be able to test them and probe in different ways, and he gave us that opportunity, and just didn't quite go his way, but it certainly made an impact. So not a hard decision at all.
Thanks for your time, Gavin.
Thank you.